Hello beautiful people and welcome to the Blossom Review, the month in, where I tell you everything you need to know about the Japanese and Korean entertainment industry. Are you ready? Today we'll be talking about the month of September and of course what we can expect in the month of October. So let's start with some news that bring Japan and Korea together. So TBS, the Tokyo Broadcasting System, has announced that its hit TV show Extremely Inappropriate is getting a K-drama remake. Base Story, the production company behind JTBC's My Sweet Mobster and TVN's Serendipity's Embrace, is actually producing the Korean remake. CEO Kim Jung-mi of Base Story commented, "The original Extremely Inappropriate program conveyed values of understanding and tolerance that transcend generations through a protagonist who travels from past to present. Leveraging Base Story's planning and production capabilities, we aim to reflect both the contemporary Korean context and the original show's warm human insights, evoking deep emotions and empathy from Korean viewers." If you want to learn more about the original Extremely Inappropriate, we have a complete review on the Blossom Review. If you haven't checked it yet, please check it out. And next, J-pop artists also seem to be a hit in Korea. According to the Korean Times, several Japanese bands are selling out concerts in the country this year. Over 20 J-pop concerts are scheduled until the end of the year, including Fuji Kaze and YOASOBI. Tickets to see YOASOBI at the Incheon Inspire Arena in December sold out in less than a minute. So if you're planning on going to Korea to see a Japanese band, make sure to check your tickets and buy your tickets in advance. Alrighty, let's talk about some awards. Earlier this month, the Seoul International Drama Awards announced this year's winners. Are you ready? The Best Series Awards went to KBS 2's Korea Kitan War, while Disney Plus's Moving received both the Best Director and Outstanding Korean Drama Awards. TVN's Queen of Tears also received the Outstanding Korean Drama Awards, as well as the Outstanding Korean Drama OST with BSS's The Reasons of My Smiles. Best Actor International went to Song Kang-gu in Disney Plus's Uncle Samshik, and Yoon Hae-rang and Ah Jae-hong took Best Actress and Best Actor respectively for their work on Netflix's Mask Girl. Byung Woo-seok and Kim Hae-yoon received the Outstanding Asia Stars Award for TVN's Lovely Runner. Finally, TBS's I Love You won the special prize. Congratulations to all the winners! But we also have to mention the Emmys, of course, the 76th Primetime Emmy Awards, which took place on September the 16th in Los Angeles, is one that Japan won't forget anytime soon. That's because FX's Shogun made history with a record-breaking 18 Emmy wins, including Best Drama Series, Best Actor, Hiroyuki Sanada, and Best Actress, Anna Sawai. Sanada and Sawai are actually the very first two Japanese actors to ever win an Emmy. So that's super duper fantastic. According to the Associated Press, entertainment media Oricon reported that the grand scale of Hollywood combined with the high quality of the production, including costuming, props, and mannerisms, the collaboration between the Japanese professional team, headed by producer Sanada, and the local production team, as well as the acting that delivered a strong sense of reality, all came together and led to this incredible achievement. Yay! That's fantastic. Alrighty, so from the Emmys, let's go to the Oscars. Both Korea and Japan have decided on their Oscar entries for next year. According to Deadline, Korea has chosen the historical action film directed by Kim Sung-soo, December 12th, the day. December 12th won the Grand Prize Film and Best Film at this year's Baeksang Arts Awards, and it was the highest grossing film last year in Korea it made more than $90 million by December last year. John Betta from Screen Daily says that December 12th is a nail-biting thriller complete with confidently handled set pieces, expert cross-cutting, and measured use of split screen. Meanwhile, Japan has chosen Kurosawa Kiyoshi's Cloud as its submission for Best International Feature Film. Cloud actually premiered out of competition at the Venice Film Festival, where it received very good reviews. Deadline's critic Stephanie Bumbury says, a master of atmosphere in prize-winning films such as Wife of a Spy, Kiyoshi Kurosawa here grasps the thriller genre by the collar and gives it a good shake. So I think that sounds very, very interesting. Looking forward to watching that. And since we're talking about festivals, let's continue with the Cloud. Cloud is also going to be shown at the Busan International Film Festival, which starts on October the 2nd. The festival will also award Kurosawa with the prestigious Asian Filmmaker of the Year award. This year, the festival has 224 titles in its official selection, including Netflix Uprising. Another title being shown at Busan International Film Festival and was also shown at Venice Film Festival is Neo Sora's fictional feature debut, Happy End. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the film has proved a hit with critics at the Venice Film Festival. And their lead critic, David Rooney, said that Sora strikes an expert tonal balance between the bittersweet, elegiac qualities of the end-of-school drama while bringing a light yet lingering touch to larger fears affecting all of us. So that also sounds very exciting, Happy End. So if you are in Busan, make sure to stop by the festival. The next one is very, very important to me. It's another film that came out at the Venice Film Festival this year. It's the documentary by Leo Favier called Miyazaki Spirit of Nature. Barry Levitt from the Daily Beast says that the documentary is a must-see for every Studio Ghibli fan. Spirit of Nature is a warm, insightful celebration of one of the most influential filmmakers in the history of animation. Favier's film is a critical analysis of what makes his work so admirable and essential. Miyazaki's Spirit of Nature is one documentary that I'm really looking forward to watching. Unfortunately, we're still waiting to hear about an international release, so fingers crossed. So next stop is Takeshi Kitano's Broken Rage, that also came out at the Venice Film Festival. The film received 4.5 out of 5 stars from Squire Italy. The headline, actually, if you check the Squire Italy website, you will see that they said that the film had Venice in stitches, believe it or not. Broken Rage was set up as a 2-part film and it should come out on Amazon Prime Video in the next few months, so let's keep an eye out for that. And now let's talk about human beings return to the big screen with the historical thriller Harbin. Harbin received a lot of praise after its premiere at the Toronto International Film Festival. Directed by Woo Min-woo, the tale about Korea's fight for independence is a visually striking period drama, according to Variety. The review also says that the actor's calibrated melodrama contributes to its allure as a work of straightforward, patriotic sentiment, which is only enhanced by Woo's equally fine-tuned action, the frequent peaks and valleys of which make for a rhythmic unfurling. The film never slows down, offering reliable entertainment throughout its runtime via an aesthetically debonair repackaging of historical events. So it sounds fantastic. Well Go USA has confirmed a theatrical release in America and Canada, but we're still waiting to hear about an international release or any dates. So counting down the days for that one for sure. And let's talk about cinema. The veteran sequel, I, the Executioner, has been receiving mixed reviews, but it surpassed 5 million moviegoers 9 days from release. Whoa, that's a big achievement. If you think about it, the first veteran, so the original veteran, took 10 days to achieve the same milestone. And just so you know, the Korean Film Council actually announced that in the entire month of August, 11.8 million people went to the cinema in Korea. That means that I, the Executioner, got 5 million people to go to the cinema in only 9 days. So that's really, really good news for cinema in Korea. Variety has said that I, the Executioner, has no shortage of intense action. But the Korea Times announced this week that the film has drawn criticism for its storyline, particularly the underdeveloped antagonist. So I think it's up to us to watch and come to our own conclusions, right? Do you remember Perfect Days? Yes, the Wim Wenders film about a toilet cleaner. Believe it or not, you can still watch Perfect Days at the cinema. Deadline has announced that the Wim Wenders Oscar-nominated film has passed the theatrical record in the UK. Perfect Days has played at the Curzon Bloomsbury in London for over 200 consecutive days, and it's currently their 7th highest grossing film of all time. Next, let's talk about Shinkai Makoto, my favorite director of all time. So, Shinkai Makoto's 5 centimeters per second is actually getting a live action adaptation. Yay! Or not yay. I don't know how I feel about this. Toho announced this week that the film is going to be directed by Okuyama Yoshiyuki, who has directed several music videos for Kenshi Yonezu, Second Action, and Hoshinogen. Takaki, the protagonist, is going to be played by Six Stones' Hokuto Matsumura, and Suzuki Ayako is penning the script. The film should be released in autumn of 2025, so let's hope we'll get an international release. Please, Japan, please help us out. And next, let's talk about streaming. Naver has announced that Disney Plus is planning to invest 50 billion won on a new season of moving. The reason behind the investment might be that Disney Plus lost 50% of its subscribers in Korea after the show ended. If you think about recent Disney Plus original shows such as The Tyrant and No Way Out, they weren't as successful as expected. So that might also be contributing to this decision. Either way, they have released their lineup for the next year, and it includes Hyunbin's Made in Korea, Kim So-hyun's Knockoff, Ji Chang-wook's Gangnam B-Side, and Bak Yoon-bin's Hyperknife. But that isn't just a Disney Plus problem. The Korea Times has also released an article on how Netflix is experiencing a decline in its user base as its Korean original content continues to underperform. Since Squid Game, no other Netflix original show has been as successful, or what they call, it has achieved similar levels of buzzworthiness. Maybe that's why Netflix has started bombarding us with the teasers and posters for the new season of Squid Game that comes out on December the 26th. Merry Christmas! And since we're talking about Netflix, on the 19th of September, Netflix released its latest engagement report, which shows what people watched on Netflix from January to June of 2024. TVN's Queen of Tears emerged as the 14th most watched show on the platform, with 29 million watched hours internationally. Wow, congratulations! The top 3 K-dramas on the list were Queen of Tears, Netflix Parasite the Grey with 25 million watched hours, and SBS's My Demon with 18 million hours. A pleasant surprise for Japan was the presence of House of Ninjas, closer to the top of the list with 16 million watched hours. Netflix has also announced the production of the Kill Boksoon's spin-off Mantis. So this is the main cast and production is currently underway. Over on Apple TV, the second season of Pachinko has been receiving raving reviews, and it also ranked #1 in the Apple TV Plus Top 10 TV show category in 14 different countries, including Korea, Japan, and Hong Kong. Vulture says that Pachinko has mastered the game in its second season, while The Guardian has given it 4 out of 5 stars, saying that there is a rare emotional intelligence to this deft, heartfelt look at Koreans living in Japan. It's a methodically observed drama about the agonies of being human. The Japan Times actually said something very, very nice. Pachinko is not just exceptional historical drama, but exceptional television, full stop. It's collaborative art at its very best. Instead of offering tidy answers, it asks the most profound questions of our times. Fantastic. So make sure to watch the first and second season of Pachinko as well. And now let's talk about some new K-dramas coming up soon. Thanks, I want to thank Soompi for all of these. They are all from Soompi. Thank you, Soompi. So starting with the new Netflix thriller drama As You Stood By. This is the cast, and the drama will be directed by Lee Jun-rim, who directed VIP and Revenant, and is based on Okuda Hideo's novel Naomi and Kanako. And here is our probable, very likely, love triangle in MBC's Bunny and Her Boys, a romantic drama based on the webtoon by Ni Iyun. The release is scheduled for the first half of 2025. Here are the leads of SBS's Treasure Island. Filming is underway and it should be released in 2025 as well. The drama will be penned by Moneyflower writer Lee Myung-hee, and the director will be Jin Chang-gyu, who also directed Military Prosecutor Doberman. Song Kang-gu has joined the cast of the drama Inside Man the Prequel, a series based on the film of the same name from 2015. The script will be written by Lee Ki-chul, known for Escape from Mogadishu. Another MBC drama, the production of the comedy action drama Undercover High School has confirmed its main cast. The drama is written by Im Young-bin of Bad Prosecutor. And here are our main leads for SBS's upcoming fantasy rom-com I Am Human from Today. Filming should also start soon. And MBC, once again, is currently rushing to complete When the Phone Rings, a romantic thriller directed by Park Sang-woo from Tears Behind Me and written by Kim Ji-woon from Dr. John. The show should air in November, so let's wait and see. Last but not least, let's talk about some fantastic books that you need to read in October. So all these books are being released in the UK in October. I don't know about international dates, so make sure to check, Google these titles, because they are very much worth a read. So let's start with the healing fiction Marigold Mind Laundry by Jung-Yoon Woon and translated by Shanatan. The slice of life Mornings with My Cat Me by Mayubi Inaba, translated by Jini Tapley Takemori. The mystery book The Labyrinth House Murders, part of the Bizarre House Mystery series by Yukito Ayatsuji and translated by Ho Ling Wong. And finally, the satirical feminist thriller The Trunk by Kim Ryo-ryong. Quick reminder that The Trunk has been adapted into a Netflix series with So Hyun-jin and Gong-woo, and it should be released in December. And that's it for today. That's our the month in for the month of September. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you come back next Thursday for a brand new video. Meanwhile, make sure to check the Blossom review. We have a new post every Wednesday and every other Friday. I hope you like and subscribe, and I'll see you very, very soon. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye!